Standing by the window, the man was horrified. The hotel he was living in was visibly shrinking every single day. It had gotten so bad that even the windows were cracking from the pressure. Seeing that, Nick was overwhelmed with fear. To make the room feel a little bigger, he threw all the tables and chairs out of the house. But once he stepped into the hallway, he noticed that everyone else had done the same thing. Their hallways were filled with junk too. Every day, Nick studied the building, trying to find a way out. But after studying for several days, he still couldn't find any way out. Even the staircase from when he first moved in had turned into a wall. The next day, while he was sketching the layout of the hotel, he was surprised to see something resembling a tentacle inside a crack in the wall. Curious, he tore the wallpaper open and discovered it was covered in wriggling tentacles. He grabbed a mirror and smashed it against them. A horrible shriek echoed through the halls. Then the lights started flickering again. Terrified, Nick ran back to his room and locked the door. Moments later, the hotel manager came running, gently touching those strange tentacles with pity in her eyes. Because the hotel kept shrinking, many tenants had no choice but to move into the hallway. Nick urged them not to give up hope, asking everyone to help him mark locations and find an exit. They all scattered with pens in hand, but within a few days, the corridors became too small for anyone to live in. Many of them had to squeeze into Nick's room. Some even slept on the closets. When food ran short, they stole Nick's supplies. That pushed him over the edge. He couldn't believe these people were just waiting to die. What made it worse was that the next day, they actually threw a party inside his room. Nick couldn't understand what they were thinking. It was like none of them cared they were trapped. With his own room taken, Nick was forced to sleep in the hallway. The next morning, he woke up to the sound of a phone ringing. He rushed back to his room, but by the time he got there, someone had already hung up. Nick completely lost it. That call could have been their one shot at escape. Everyone around them thought they should just live one day at a time. The hopelessness made Nick break down. Then came something even worse. He found out someone had been erasing his markings on the walls. Furious, he chased them down and got into a fight. In the end, he kicked them all out of his room. But the next day, they came back for revenge. So Nick tore apart his bed and used the boards to barricade the windows. But just as he was resigned to his fate, he unexpectedly discovered that the lampshade on the roof had suddenly begun to rotate. He instantly realized that this might be the exit.